I have a property plan in place to hold me accountable on my property journey, and you should too. And in this video, I'm going to take you through the key steps that I'm going to take to help me achieve those key property goals. So I have certain property goals that I review on a regular basis, and I also hold myself accountable and also adjust those property goals to make little tiny tweaks, just so I can ensure I get from A to Z in my property journey in a realistic time frame that I've set for myself. So location Z on my property journey, or in other words my overall vision of what I'm aiming to achieve, is just to take back control of my time, my life on my own terms. I'm free to spend time with family, friends, or even travel the world without any sort of limitations in terms of time, i.e. asking for time off from work. I also want to employ people and start to build an architectural sort of basis and business, and employ people on a flexible basis so that they can also benefit from that really nice sort of work-life balance. And flexibility, I feel, is key when you've got staff working for you, and I think then you'll get a lot more staff loyalty. So yeah, that's my overall vision in a nutshell. So I have 3 main steps that I've looked and worked out to make sure that this vision is realised, or I get to location Z on my property journey. So the first thing I looked at was SMART goals. I have a few SMART goals that I've put in place. So when I say SMART goals, I mean that they are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic / relevant to what I'm doing, and also time-based and time-focused. So an example of a SMART goal would be something like saying, I want to buy 1 property per year that fits my investment property profile for the next 6 years in order to boost my income by X amount. So it's specific, I've set myself an amount. It's measurable, I've set myself time scales in which to complete each thing by on a yearly basis. And if I don't purchase a property a year, I can also measure and review and look into why that hasn't happened. And also, if the funds are available, then it is achievable for you to do. And in this current climate of property purchasing, it's more realistic as well than setting yourself, you're going to buy 20 properties in a year. Again, your circumstances, maybe you can buy 20 properties in a year, I don't know. And it's timed as well, so I've given myself specific dates in which to achieve that goal. And I've also given myself a completion date as well. So my SMART goals form part of my stage plans. So I have a 12-month plan, which forms my short-term goals. I have a 3-year plan, which forms my medium-term goals, and a 5-year plus plan. Those are my long-term goals. So for example, with my short-term goals or 12-month plan, one of those goals is to post a YouTube video a minimum of once a week. So over the next 12 months, that's my goal. And also a 3-year plan or medium-term goal would, for me, one of those is to have 3 rental properties that fit my property profile within the next 3 years. My 5-year sort of plan is to cover my main living expenses, which would be X, through passive income streams. So yeah, hopefully we'll get there. So yeah, those are a few examples of my short-term, medium-term and long-term sort of SMART goals and things that I hope to achieve to get me from A to Z on my property journey. I hope you guys are going to be for that as well. And as I said, you know, 2023, we're not messing about anymore. We've all got really, really good ideas. Time's precious. We've got great ideas, we're great people, and we just want to put our energy and time into something great. And the next step I've taken is actually to invest in a really, really good planner. And this one is from Carrie & Co. And this is a really, really great daily planner. You can just jot down little tasks that you need to do over the day. It keeps you accountable, literally hour by hour. And if you're anything like me, which, so sorry, I'm pretty sad, I just like to, when I see things ticked off, I feel extremely productive, and it just boosts and motivates me to keep going. So a really, really good planner, so you can see your progress, is key, and this one is brilliant. So for example, for April, you can have your top goals for April and your plan for April. It's really, really good for you to review each month as well. As you can see there, you can review how you've done and it just helps you be more productive for the next time. So yeah, this is a really, really key thing that's really helped me get out of that January, post-December, post-Christmas and post-Christmas break slump, and just help me be more productive. So yeah, that's really, really key for me. Oh, and a good bonus point as well, and I know probably a lot of you probably do this already, but I have been putting on loads of activity podcasts and things on YouTube and watching those productivity videos and goal setting and motivational well-being channels, and also a lot of channels on property as well. I'm just having those in the background while I'm doing stuff, and it just all goes in and it just really, really motivates you to keep going through the year. And I've not only watched stuff from the bigger YouTubers like Diary of a CEO, I also watch stuff from sort of the medium-sized YouTubers, and for example like Steve Hamilton and the team. He's one of the bigger YouTubers, but he's really, really good and just really helps you to be motivated and keep going on your journey. Rocky and Matt from Rush Hour Properties, Jason Patterson, David Gujar. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. But yeah, those are really, really good YouTubers that have a small fraction of the YouTubers that I watch that really inspire you to actually keep going. And yeah, it just helps you be more productive and just keep going on your journey. And these are 3 of the steps plus a bonus one of what I'm doing to move me along and progress me on my property journey and just keep me accountable and help me to make that progress. I have an action plan as well to get all the results that I want from my property goals. So if you like this video, just like, comment and subscribe for more, and watch this video next where I show you my property super dream team.